Okay, I think we're live. We are, awesome. All right, let's do the touch up on your eyebrows. Say hi. Hi. Okay, let's grab some numbing. So you already, hopefully you're numbed. About a half an hour, I think, maybe 20 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna just throw a little bit more on there. And we're gonna use the same color that we did. Just to do the touch up. All right. Not too dark. We did your original one, we did a little bit lighter. And then, okay, let's see how we feel about this. Look at those glasses. Tell me how this feels, okay? If you can still feel it. If you can still feel it, we could wait another minute or so, you know?
It's not bad.
Not bad? Good. Much better if you numb beforehand for a while, right? Mm-hmm. Plus, if you're not so nervous, way better. So I'm just going to do the hair strokes the same way your hair goes, so it looks more natural. I'm going to put a few in, clean it, and see what we feel like. So you have a few that go up and down in the front. You doing okay? Mm-hmm. Does the front hurt?
No, it's not bad at all.
Good.
I might sneeze though.
Yep, it's normal. Bless you.
Okay.
Your eyes tear and why? Mm-hmm. Does it hurt? A little bit?
A little bit, but it's not bad.
Okay, good. Awesome. This color's perfect.
So how many years will this last?
So, eyebrows last maybe 5 to 7 years.
Okay.
So you get a little tiny bit of topical bleeding. That'll stop, obviously, as soon as I'm done. Before you walk out of here, there'll be no bleeding on there.
And you don't shave the eyebrow before you do it or anything?
No, because we want it to look as natural as possible.
So I still have hair, you're just filling it in so I don't have to draw them in.
Correct. Saves you the time of drawing them in. You still have all the hair in there, and this micropigmentation makes sure that you don't get any scar tissue. So you can have them done over again in a couple of years, and it's not painful. And of course, you don't want to get them wet for like the next couple of days. Try to keep them dry. So I say the easiest way to do that is if you're going to take a shower or wash your face, take a whole bunch of Vaseline and put that over your eyebrows, and then wash your face or take a shower. Oh, it's coming out really good. Oh, nice. You got light right on you. I don't need the light, but that's all right. I'm trying to figure out a good way so the light is behind me yet. I can still see you yet. Okay. Well, it's a little bright. I'm sorry, guys. There's a bunch of people watching us.
Now with this, I can still get chemical peels.
Anything you want to do, yeah.
Okay.
You just want to wait a little, you know, you want to wait till this heals. So healing time on this is only, I'd say, this is your touch-up. So how did you heal? You pretty much healed within a couple of days. Am I correct?
Oh, definitely.
No pain, no downtime. We do this in 3 different steps. So we do your original one, and then we do your touch-ups because we don't want you to look crazy, you know, at any given time. We want you to always look as natural as, you know, I don't want you to have swollen eyebrows, I don't want the color to be too dark so that you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, you know? That looks crazy. This looks beautiful, Katie. This looks amazing. If I could just, I wonder if I turn this light off for a minute, if everybody could see that. They can. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to do it like that. In the dark, we're gonna do them in the dark. No, I'm only kidding. You're like, hold on, wait a minute, Lisa. Can you see what it looks like? And
Yeah.
even you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep it like that because it's light outside today, so I can see. So this was the other one, you know. So this is a touch-up. So of course, you can see how one is different than the other, but you still had some in here. But now we're doing the touch-up. So if you turn your head this way, what we're doing is so that you don't have to fill them in. So you have a little bit of red right here. Obviously, earlier before when I first started, you had a little bit of topical bleeding, but that goes right away. And it will not scab. Did it scab the last time, or did you have little tiny scabs at all?
I mean, it flaked, but it was never...
Right, it flaked,
I
right?
never had a scab, but it just flaked.
Okay.
And of course, like, it's darker in the beginning, and then it flaked.
Right. And it comes to the color that you want. How are you feeling? You have any pain, like anywhere? Little bit?
A little bit.
Okay. See how it gets that little bit of blood? I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little drop of blood. And then, bring them on the camera. Okay, Lila, thanks, honey. There we go. Better? Okay. You
Now,
tell me-
I have very sensitive skin, so that's why I red up so quick.
Right. If you want, you could even watch comments and see if anybody needs me. If anybody has
I
questions,
can't see.
you can't. Oh, okay, good. And I really can't help you. So all I seen was Lila's
like,
bring the camera in closer. So I got you on Lila on that one, but I really can't keep looking up. I apologize. So I apologize about that, but hopefully you can see a little bit better. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just going behind your original hair. We're back on? Sorry, guys. Hopefully we're back on. Okay. And I think you can see okay. Now, yeah, okay. So yeah, you have sensitive skin, so your face reds up a little bit. This is your original. But of course we're doing a touch-up, so you're not gonna, this is what it looks like now. And okay, so I'm not drawing a whole new eyebrow on you. You have very light eyebrows, but the idea isn't to draw a brand new eyebrow. I look cross-eyed. Don't look into the camera.
I'm not. I'm trying not to. I'm like, oh shit, I look cross-eyed.
The idea is to not draw a brand new eyebrow on you and make it look fake, right? The idea is to just put hair strokes in there. So you see how I'm not coloring in your eyebrow. I'm just going with your natural eyebrows and adding in some strokes. So that side is pretty much done.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know. How was that? That literally took us, what, 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to throw a little bit more numbing solution on there, just because we don't, the numbing solution helps it from, helps it so that it doesn't swell. You know, it's
I
like
am
this-
going back to work after this.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
So that's awesome. We'll come back again and look at it and make sure. But so this is, so it just looks like, as you can see, it just looks like she filled in her eyebrows. Bring it on camera. Okay. Why does it say that?
What?
Do I have to add them?
Yeah. Add.
Oh my god, I can't. Can you add them?
Add.
Yeah.
Add.
Fuck.
Add. Add. Add.
Up top. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever, we did it. I don't know if they are, it's adding, I think.
Add.
I mean, they can see us, so we have to bring them on?
Inviting. Okay.
Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Can we see you? Yep. Okay, so we finished this one already. Basically, all it looks like is we filled in behind, it looks like a natural eyebrow, right? Do you want, so for you, do you want, just like this, do you want it a little thicker in the front, a little longer, or is this just basically how you do it?
I love how they're done. So,
Okay, so-
when you fill them in, like, they look awesome.
Yeah, like this, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's go work on the other side. I just want to get a few more hair strokes in there, actually. Cool. I think that looks amazing. What do you think? Good?
I love it.
Okay, so let's move over to this side. And like I said, if you're just joining us, this is her touch up. So
I have nothing on my eyebrows right now.
yeah, so we're just doing a touch up on her eyebrows because we had already done them once, and we just want to make sure that they're filled in a little bit more. Your last color, this side stayed in a lot, didn't it?
Looks awesome.
Yeah. So again, we're just adding in. So how does that feel for you?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, good. We had her numbing for about a half an hour. The longer you numb, 45 minutes, you're usually pretty good. But even so, when you first start, breaking open the skin is when it's really gonna really start to numb. Oh yeah, see that? That color looks good. I kind of want to drop darker. Can you see that? Because I just thought,
I mean, I trust you.
you could redo your lips soon too if you want. Well, not yet.
I'd be
Kate's
ready
very
for that.
quiet about those lips. I'm not sure why, but I have to be ready for that. Lips weren't so bad, were they?
No.
They're not too bad. They hurt more the day after, don't you think?
I think so. I mean, though, the day after, I could still do everything. It wasn't stopping me from
Yeah,
doing
you were
anything.
okay. So
Yeah.
I got mine done, and when I did mine, I had a hard time drinking the next. Like they felt very chapped.
And mine were bad all.
Yeah. So if anybody has questions, I can't answer them only because because the camera is actually above us on a light. This side had a lot more color in it. Did you notice that?
I did notice it.
Yeah, a lot more. I'm thinking because the last time you were here, I probably started with this side, remember? And you had to see I had I'm sick.
Yeah.
Of course you. Yeah, that looks good. Very good.
Awesome.
Oh, it says 1 line. Oh, it's weird, right? We hit add. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're doing good. So I'm just putting the hair strokes in the way that your hair goes. So always in the front, the hair goes somewhat up and down right here. So I'm just following the way your natural hair looks. Of course, this is her touch-up, so it's a lot easier for me, but we did her original one live too, outside on the street at your shop. Are you feeling okay? Anything bothering you?
No, not yet.
Okay, we're pretty much almost done. This side was much easier. It had a lot more hair in it, a lot more colors left in it. So I run through it to make sure that we're not, yeah, this one had a lot more left in it.
And I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So you can see we need to make this front a little darker, see it?
Mm-hmm.
Measuring to make sure. But of course, the reason I don't have, if anybody's asking how do I know where to go, again, this is your touch-up. So I'm just filling in pieces that needed to be touched up. Your original one was measured out, so I knew exactly where. Now I'm just touching up hair strokes. So I don't have to really remeasure it. Yeah, this one's done already. Much better than having to, and like I said before, micropigmentation, this doesn't cause any kind of scarring on your eyebrows. So of course this may only last 5 to 7 years, but you can have it done again without running the risk of scarring. Opposed to other ways that people do their eyebrows. You know, and we use a 100% natural pigment. So for people that have sensitive skin, and you have very sensitive skin, which is why your eyebrows are red, you don't get a bad reaction. Okay, let's see. I think that they're done.
Awesome.
What do you think?
You
can't
see
see,
them,
right?
but I can see them there.
Yeah,
They look really good.
they do look really good.
I love them.
Yeah. They look really good, yeah. So you're going to take care of them just by putting, I'll give you some bacitracin. Put it on super, super light. You don't want anything sticking to your eyebrows, right? Remember, it's an open wound.
Okay.
So less is more. You're going to, when you keep the water off them for the next couple of days, when you shower or wash your face, just use a bunch of Vaseline and pile that on so that they don't get wet. Do you want them any thicker, or is this good for you? I think that's...
No, I love
No,
them.
that's good for you, right?
Mhm.
This color is good. You know what? Hold on 1 second. You see that in the front right there? I'm just going to add a little piece right there. Just to make sure that they're even. And they are. Fronts are always the worst, right?
A little bit.
I know. Sorry. Okay, I think you're done, my darling. What do you think? You want to regular?
No, I trust you.
Yeah. They look fantastic. So I'm just putting a little bit of bacitracin and a little bit more numbing solution. The numbing solution will keep them from swelling and take this redness out of them. And then by the time it wears off, you're fine. But we don't want you to walk. You got to go back to work, so we don't want you to walk around with, you know, swollen eyebrows. So that literally took us like no time at all. And your original one took us no time at all either.
Mhm.
This is exactly how you're going to put your own bacitracin on, nice and lightly. Okay, I think you're good, right? What do you think?
I love them.
I love them too. Thanks, guys. Bye.